Wannabe. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Hi, people. I'm back now. I am more awake this time. I'm just putting some cream. No, like I was just waking up and I had my coffee and I wasn't properly awake and my brain was like, but I just had like my morning routine of coffee, water, breakfast, clean my snots and everything else. So I showed up again for you guys here. Oh yeah. So I will not be doing paid readings in this life. So don't send me any payments because I probably won't be doing it now. Because I just came here to talk to you guys and to do some free readings, and maybe some new subscribers will show up, that kind of thing. So don't take it like seriously. Like today, I'm not going to be too serious. Do you know why? Because I was working over the weekend and today's my chill out day. So I will be just doing fun things today. So don't bombard me with personal readings requests because my brain needs a break. Okay. Well, I'm not telling you off, I'm just letting you know. Okay. So I need to add the hashtags and everything else on the live here. And then I will do as many free readings as I can today. In the next maybe an hour or an hour and a half, we will be doing free reads here for you guys just to chill, okay? Nothing deep, nothing serious. Even though we're in Scorpio season, we're not getting serious, okay? So I need to just add my hashtags and stuff. Manage videos so we can have more people joining us. People coming to watch my videos. What you been doing over the weekend? Oh, so I'm just copying the title. What you been doing over the weekend? Did you have a good time? Hello, hello, hello. I'm back. I'm back awake now. I was sleepy earlier. Wanna be starting something exciting. Something exciting. So, who is a new subscriber to my channel? Or recently new, kind of fairly new? So, Niha, I've done you so many times, I'm going to be skipping you today because I can't keep doing same old the same old questions for the same old people every single day. I want new people. Sagittarius, Saggy KG2X. YouTube changed this, like the the hashtags and stuff. I'm not used to this new kind of format. Okay, Saggy, are you new to my channel? Let's do the Saggy girl. Saggy girls are fun. Like some people, like every day, they have an obsessive thought about a person and they don't stop asking the same question. Like Niha is like, current energies of man-made billion for me. Current energies, these energies cannot change overnight. Usually people take, like, they go with the course of life, and if there will be a change, it will happen maybe in a week or two or even 3. Okay, I can do yours. You don't like the new layout. You see, I don't like it. They changed the names here and I'm struggling to read your names. It was better before. Celine Jones, hello. Okay, let's do somebody who is new or fairly new. And if I get any new subscribers, then I will go to them. Okay, I will look into the email and yeah, maybe we'll get used to it. After a while, maybe we'll get used to it. But it's ugly, yeah, and it's difficult to read because this at thing that is at the beginning of it just confuses my eyes. Like, my eyes don't go to the name. Yeah, I don't like the usernames that is at someone. Before it was just the name, so I could just literally read the name. And now I'm just like, what the hell is this? Like, oh, let me just concentrate. But maybe we'll get used to it. I don't know. I didn't ask them to change anything. They just changed it. And do you know also, I don't know how to change anything. I haven't done anything. They just change it by themselves. And also, I messaged them on the support kind of chat and I asked them, why is my videos having such low views, like 10, 20 views suddenly? And they said that they were updating the algorithms and I have to be patient. So that's why I stopped posting videos, because nobody's watching them. I don't know. What's wrong with the settings? Let's go to the settings. It just gives you... It says monetization defaults and overlay for breaks. What is that? Use default overlay. The default will provide a countdown for the duration of the break that you choose. See, I haven't done this before. I usually, if I need a break, I just cut it off, like finish it, and then I just go and do something else. I've never done like a break. Never mind. Okay, let's do some cards now. Let's do some cards. Just for fun, nothing serious, okay? Let me just put some more cream on my face. Do you know why I'm putting so much cream on my face? Because I bought this super huge cream thing and I just want to get it done. I just want to finish it. It's massive. Look how big it is. It's that big and it's like almost finished now. So I'm just trying to kind of finish the product so I can throw away the box, because I have some other creams that are a lot better than this one. Because this is just a normal moisturizer, everyday moisturizer, and I have some other creams that are more like better ones. Yeah, I only do new subscribers, but if I don't have any new subscribers, um, well, I will try this later. to change to the new to the old layout because I don't like this new layout. Like maybe I need to. Okay, I will. I will email you back in a bit. Okay. Well, let's just go to the settings. Settings here. Channel. Basic info. Advanced settings. Upload, default, add categories, permission, community moderation, creator demographics, agreement, general. It doesn't have anything to do with layout here. Upload, default. Maybe I will look into it later. Like I will look to find how to change. But thank you for letting me know that I can change it by myself. Because I'm not happy with this one. No, don't delete anything. It's okay. So let's do some free questions. Who is new or fairly new? Let me know who is new or fairly new. Okay, Saji is fairly new to the channel. You've always been here once, but I think it was a few weeks ago. Okay, because I don't remember your names here. I usually remember the names of more like people who come up here every day, like every time. So I will do Saji girl because I don't think I've done her recently. Okay, what is your question? How does the Scorpio think about me? My second, okay, I'll do you then. I don't mind. I don't mind. It's just sometimes it gets boring if I have to do the same question over and over again, like every time. Mm. You need to go to YouTube Studio Customization, then Live Control Room. I will later. Okay. Thank you for letting me know how I can change this. Because it's just don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Scorpio. Is this Scorpio a guy or is he a girl? Okay, how does this Scorpio person think about you? How does he think about you? How does he think about you? Scorpio is a weirdo. Woo! The cards come down the floor. This card jumped and fell off on the floor. And this is the Hierophant is a Taurus energy, which means stability, commitment, marriage. Like he's thinking seriously about you that if not now, maybe one day when he's ready, when things are better, he wants to marry you or he wants to live together with you until death do you apart. Because this card is like an oath, like a vow that's made, like a promise, it's like a spiritual commitment, spiritual submission almost. Like you can see the man is praying. And I would say it's like conformity and commitment into a higher union. Like it's either spiritual union or like a marriage union, like matrimony. It's very like either religious or spiritual kind of energy. I think, as a feeling, he feels he could end up marrying you, or that could be his intention to, for you to be walking down the aisle with towards him and to be making some promises, some vows, that kind of thing I'm getting, okay? Let me wipe this card because this card fell on the floor and I get really cringy when they fall on the floor. It pisses me off. Not that my floor is dirty, I just cleaned up a bit. Look, I just cleaned up my room a little bit. Did you say? I cleaned everything. I got a nice rug. I cleaned the kitchen. I cleaned the floor. Well, the sofa is not tidy, but it's okay. And I just came back here to talk to you guys. I opened the window for some fresh air. It's like six o'clock. It was like before 6 o'clock. I've already cleaned everything. Okay, so I'm wiping. The Hierophant is about higher commitments. Like he wants to. So if it's not about marriage or commitment that's real, it could be that he feels that his soul is tied to your soul, almost like a spiritual marriage, like a soulmate marriage. You don't have to be tied together in real life, but it just means that if he ever would have got married in his life, would have been you. And that's why he never married anyone else. Or he doesn't feel so serious and so deep about anybody else to be committing himself for life. And this is on a very deeply spiritual level. Okay. Okay. I'm from Bulgaria. Bulgaria. Where are you from? You keep asking where I'm from. What else is this Scorpio guy up to? Scorpio person. What does he want? Look, it's the tower. The tower is Mars energy. This is Mars. So Mars is the ruling planet of Scorpios, and what it means is a very sudden, blunt, intense revelation. I think he will just show up in your life out of the blue, out of nowhere. You don't even expect him because he's so secretive and quiet, and like probably he hasn't even communicated with you his intentions or feelings. He's been keeping it all very hidden, and all of a sudden will come to light in a very like shocking way that he wants to marry you. It could be like a marriage proposal that happens out of the blue, and this is Mars there, okay? Or he could just serve you the news like, we getting married. Because do you know what? I have this friend. Can you hear the birds outside? I love these little birdies because sometimes I hear messages, like spirit messages coming from the birdies. Like I can hear them. You know, some time ago I had this friend. She was Pisces, and Pisces and Scorpio get on very well on that kind of a very spiritual, highly spiritual connection. Yeah, and and she said to me, well, he just came one day and he told me we're getting married, and we got married, and this is how it happened. I'm like, what? Like, there wasn't anything like a prelude to it. It wasn't anything expecting. He said and he did it. It's like almost like in a dominant way, but not in a bully way. He just let her know his intention that they're getting married. Not he didn't ask her what would you think about getting married or what would you think about the future. He just made a statement, and that's how it happened. And she didn't even said like she didn't even have the choice in a way. And that's what she told me about like Scorpios. When they want it, they just do it. And if they don't want it, you can't force them. So I think this will be that similar situation that he will just step in all of a sudden and he'll be like, okay, we're getting married. Or we're married already, so I'm just listening to the birds. When I stop talking, it's because I want to listen what they're saying. Do, 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 do. So that's what I think about your Scorpio person. The next thing will be he will kind of make an announcement and a statement that you two are now married already. It's a question of time. Maybe because it's like a spiritual, the Hierophant is like a spiritual union. You could have been married always, like all along you have been married. I have to dye my hair. Okay, so who is next? Karazi. Karazi is asking, may I ask if there are any purposeful directions coming in for my guardian angels? What do you mean, like what your guardian angels are guiding you to do next? Hello, are you asking what your guardian angels want you to do next? Wanna be starting something? Okay, let's ask the cards for you. What are your guardian angels wanting you to do next? What is your meaningful, purposeful direction in life? Shuffling cards. There you go. These are the cards in my hands right down here on my lap. I'm getting the High Priestess. So the High Priestess means follow your intuition. I think you're pretty much already in tune with your spirit guides and guardian angels and all the spiritual beings that are around you. And you could be having signs, you could be seeing angel numbers, you could be seeing like dreams. You could be having visions or dreams that are guiding you and giving you like direction already. So I would say tune into your own intuition and go with whatever you feel intuitively. Like if you see signs, like either on your phone, on your social media, something pops up and gives you a sign, or you're walking down the road and you see signs or numbers or songs. Like I get signs through music, through songs that are being played somewhere. I just hear a line or two that speaks a lot to me. You suffer from a lot of mental distress, just relax. Try to do some mantras. Calm, peace, Om mantra will clear your mind from any anxiety or mental distress because it will purify your mind, it will cleanse your mind from stress and negativity. Okay? Like humming. Yeah, you need to do Om. So you're gonna concentrate on your third eye chakra here, and you're gonna just visualize your third eye chakra, and you're gonna be doing like Om, Om, and that sound Om will go through your whole mind. It's like a vibration. It goes bzzz, because you're humming and doing Om, and that vibration clears your mind from anything. You can do the Shiva will remove anything that's negative. If you're having negativity, it's Bolo Shiv Shambhu or something like that. Shambhu mantra is for positivity. Let me just find it. Because recently I knew somebody who was suffering from the same thing, and I've told her to do that, and it really made her feel a lot better. She was on medication as well. Shambhu Shiv. Let me just find the exact mantra. Mhm. Well, I think it's called a Shiva Shambhu mantra. Um, let's see if I can find you on. Yeah, it's called Boo Shambhu Shiva Shambhu mantra, and it's about clearing negativity and stress and everything toxic. Shiva 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 Shambhu Shiva 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 Shambhu Mahadeva Shambhu Mahadeva Shambhu Mahadeva Shambhu. So you do that, and that clears any negativity from you. Or it could be Jaya Jaya Shiva Shambhu. Or it could be Hara Hara Shiva Shambhu. Yeah. Yeah, let me find you something. I will try to find exactly the music that I chose for for this girl that I gave her. Boo Shambhu. Okay, I'm gonna go on YouTube. Going on YouTube. This girl was on medication for anxiety and depression, and now she's not on medication anymore. Doesn't need it. She's okay. Boo Shiva Shambhu. Boo Shiva Shambhu. Also, it could be another one that's a different one. It's called Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Okay, there you go. I found it. So I would say go with your intuition, go with the flow, and allow your spirits and angel guides to guide you forward. You're welcome. You can find a lot of mantras that work for mental health and peace and anxiety and depression and anything. You just look for it, search for it. Because I don't have these problems myself. Like, I don't have mental distress at all. So I haven't been looking into it that much. I only looked for this girl because she was really stressed out. And I told her, like, listen to this, like, in your sleep before you go to sleep. And she's been doing it, like, a lot over the weeks. And now she's not even taking her medications anymore. She was on 4 different medications for mental stuff. Yeah, and now I think she's only having one medication now. Okay, who is next? If anybody is new to my channel, please like and subscribe, and you can click on the notification bell, and that lets you know when I come live. You used to have a very bad anxiety and you were depressed. It's basically soul searching and healing within, and that's the actual issue. Yeah, you're great now. Mm. Do you want me to find more songs that help anxiety and depression? Om Namah Shivaya helps, and that Shambhu really helps. Because I was listening because of her, because I wanted to see what is the effect of it if I listen to it, and I felt so peaceful, so calm, like nothing can go wrong. Like even if something goes wrong, then I can deal with it. It gives you that peace of mind, so your logical mental process is not hectic and stressed and overactive. It's just normal and peaceful, and everything's like, okay, we'll deal with this that way, that way. So you don't get yourself screwed up, okay? Okay. Sha Lu is asking, what's coming new for me? I already subscribe. Thank you. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you all for subscribing. What is coming new for you? I'm getting very good cards. Look, these just jumped here. Look, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Sun. Wheel and Sun. So that means your luck, your destiny in life in general, about everything in your life is about to turn for the better. And you're entering more positive time in life when um you can now expect positive things to be happening. Like you don't have to try hard. You don't have to in a way walk up the hill. Now you how can I say, you walk in like a level road, and everything that you need is being given to you by the universe. Obstacles are being removed. Your steps forward lead to progression rather than you going one step forward and two, three steps back, Because when you have the will, that means everything's aligned in your favor. And now, whatever you do, you leap forward, like maybe two, three steps forward. So, in both of these are major cards. That means your whole life is now gonna shine. You're gonna find happiness. You're gonna find joy, success, freedom. Any problems that you had will be outshined. They will be gone, and then things are starting to fall into place for you in divine timing, in divine order, in like exactly the way they were meant to happen for you, because this is your destiny. So if the will was like that, that means you are paying off some like old karmic debts, and you having struggles and problems that have been thrown on your path, and you have to overcome them, you have to deal with them before you're free to have your next few steps forward in more easier way, if that makes sense, if I explain that right. So is your time now to enjoy carefree, obstacle free, easy kind of next chapter or next cycle in life? So you're saying that you only face in struggle and failure. This is something of the past. This was your past karma. And you need to change the way you think about your future and about yourself, because if you believe and if you think constantly every day, why is always me that's struggling like this? Why is always me that fails and everything? Like you are setting yourself to fail already through negative thinking. And this sun, it means all this negativity will be cleared. Maybe you can do the Shiv Shambhu kind of mantra, because that will remove negativity from your life and from your mind, and you start to think positively. You're thinking, oh, that's actually really good chance, that's really good opportunity, let me see what I can do about it. Like you're starting to think about expansion and growth and progress rather than, oh, I'm gonna fail and it's not gonna happen, it's not gonna work out. This is negative thinking. Even if nothing happens, you still believe in yourself. Like it doesn't cost you anything to believe in yourself and to be positive. This is free. And the sun is a free happiness. It's a free happiness that comes from the sky. God created the sun to make us happy, to keep us warm, to give us the light. So why are you putting yourself in darkness? Mentally, you live in darkness. If you just look up how wonderful and bright and happy everything is, like the sun, you change your mindset and you change your feelings, your expectations. Like even if nothing happens, like right now, nothing so exciting is happening in my life, but I do believe that something wonderful is going to happen because I totally deserve it because I'm awesome. So it's just like it just sets you in a more positive tone of doing things, and then when you get opportunity, you have the positive mindset to go after it because you feel you deserve it. Okay, so it's not gonna be just failure and disappointment and struggle because the sun comes up. God created the sun for us, all of us. And it doesn't matter which country you live in or what culture you have or what beliefs you have, the sun is there for all of us. Everybody enjoys the sun. Everybody, even the animals and the birds and the trees and the sunflowers love the sun. So you need to look up to that light. Ooh, hold on. I keep thinking about my skin. Like I keep looking at myself. I got dark circles. I have these pigmentation things here, dark circles. And when I finish this big cream that I'm almost finished, I'm gonna use some like vitamin C and retinol creams and like more like skincare rather than just daily moisturizer. Because I can see my face on the light. I'm like, and I'm thinking like, really? Oops. Even it's like the winter season now. We're going into winter. The sun is still there for us. See how much God loves us. That even in the harshest winters, in the cold weather, in the snow, in the rain, the sun still shines for us. It could not be as strong as during the summertime, but still the hope is there. The sun is there. So that no matter what's happening in your life, there is still light and there is still way forward, and happy days will come and better days will come. And the wheel of fortune is like wheel that's going round and round. So this too shall pass, and nothing ever stays the same. It's all cycles and movements. Sometimes we could be experiencing failures and disappointments and challenges, even betrayals and people who are not nice to us, but then better times will come and you will have, a positive path, a positive cycle, better people, trusting people. Um, Instead of challenges, you'll be getting opportunities. Instead of sadness and disappointment, you will have joy and hope and peace. So I always think like it can't be always like this. Something got to change, but when the time is right, of course. Okay. So Tamel's guidance. So Tamel's guidance. Your name is Tanija. Where is me and Messiah relationship headed? Okay, let's have a look. No, dashboard. Where's the settings? Settings here. Mm. So this is for you, okay? And it doesn't look that great. I think he can't really decide what he wants to do next because I'm getting the two swords, and that means hesitating, having two choices, having two minds about it, so he's unsure and undecided. It could be either way. He's thinking way too much about it. He's not going with a pure heart, or like he's not going wholeheartedly towards this. There is hesitation for whatever reason. It could be just the timing of everything. And then I'm getting the Four of Swords, which means a withdrawal, needing time to contemplate, to plan, to meditate, to think about what is going to happen next. So I think you might not hear from him for a while. It's not that he's avoiding you, it's just he doesn't know what to say to you as like an answer. He's not ready to reply, he's not ready to answer anything. It means stagnation, sitting on the fence, not being able to make his mind up right now straight away. And both are Libra energy. Look, this is Libra and this is Libra. He could be a Libra guy. So not very easy for him to make that decision. So it's like a standstill situation. I don't think anything's gonna happen, to be honest. I don't see communication. I don't see action. I don't see feelings. He's just pulling back in his own place. Maybe he's just like laying down in his bed and alone, and he's thinking about what do I do next? What do I say to her? How do I proceed? But he's not deciding on anything. So he could be really quiet right now, and to be honest, he's not going anywhere. He's not heading anywhere. Oh, he's in jail. Well, there he is. He's lying, not lying, laying on his bench there on his bed all by himself, and he's contemplating his actions, but there will be stagnation, not much will be happening, okay? So, hope and joy, let's do your reading, okay? What is your question? What is your question? What, me cute? How am I cute? I can see myself. But to be honest, when I see myself on the laptop, I look a lot better than when I see myself on the phone. So I think it's just the camera. You have Libra moon and he's Aries. Well, I would say the situation is undecided, and I wouldn't expect anything to be happening between both of you anytime soon at all. Maybe at least 4 weeks or so, maybe 2 to 4 weeks. It won't be happening. So, Hope and Joy is asking, Gregory feeling since I messaged him earlier. Oh, so you messaged him earlier. What did you say? What did you say to Gregory? I think I was going to do this question earlier, but I forgot. Well, I'm getting these two cards, which to me, this is commitment, stability, security. You have the Knight of Coins, which is the Knight of Pentacles, which means he is ready to make a serious, steady, committed move forward, to have a plan in mind. And he's going to be patient, he's going to be relaxed, he's going to be like giving it the time that he needs to kind of unfold without rushing anything. I would say his intentions are pretty serious. And then is the King of Pentacles, which means he has the money that he needs to make that plan real. Like it's a realistic plan that is backed up financially as well. So if he has the plan to date you, to court you seriously, with the intention to get married after some time, he has saved up the money. He has built himself up financially so he can, back up these intentions with something solid. So it's not just words, it's not just empty promises. It's more to do with like, let's do it. I got what it takes now. He, not me, but him. He's got what it takes now to make it a doable, realistic, practical plan of action rather than just a crazy token, okay? So when you have the King of Pentacles, this is the real guy who means what he says, and he's realistic and he makes it reality, okay? So let's do Anushka. Anushka. I think you and him will start getting serious now. Like, you start talking in serious terms with each other. I see you later. Have a good day too. So, what is your question, Anushka? I'm not doing anything today. I'm gonna go bed. I'm gonna have a smoothie, woozy. You said we would have a serious relationship. Yeah, that will be the plan of action next. Like his next steps forward, his next action will be stable, secure, real, and also King of Pentacles, somebody who has the money to make that plan a real thing. That's why I think like he can afford it in a way. Oh, hold on. Ooh. Oh, I sneezed. Mooded feelings for you. Mooded feelings for you. The sneeze of confirmation. You're very welcome. Oh, so I'm shuffling the cards for Anushka. Okay, so look, these two cards are for Anushka, okay? So it's not about feelings, but it's about a message, communication, incoming news for you from him that will bring peace of mind to you. So you will hear something, he will reach out to you. Because look, this is Sagittarius energy here. And Sagittarius is the one that shoots out the message and they extrovert it. They're not shy. When they want to talk to someone, they reach out and they talk with them. So it shows energy that is outwardly. And also these messages are like being sent towards you. Like if you imagine him standing here in this like mountain bed, he's shooting his messages towards you from a distance. So you will hear this from him. The communications coming. And this is about balance and peace. Temperance is about peace of mind, a relaxation, not having to worry about anything, not having to overthink. Um, it's like, let's make peace and let's talk about something that is bothering you so we can bring calm and balance and relaxation to this. So this is the Sagittarius energy, and this is Sagittarius energy. So I think you're gonna hear from him. It's not about feelings and love, but it's about direct communication, like talking directly, taking some action that is outwardly, like extroverted action. So he likes you a lot. Nine of Pentacles is when he really appreciates you for everything you have done in your life, for the way you are. So this is Venus energy, Virgo energy. So you don't sit still and do nothing all day. You thrive, you succeed. You could be self-sufficient, self-contained. Also as looks, this is a classy girl, elegant, stylish, self-respecting kind of girl. Like you don't wear yourself cheap. You look good, naturally good, okay? Because you can see that she has all natural features. Like she doesn't have anything like fake on her, and she's still good looking, pretty girl, okay? So he sees you like that. It's not about love so much, but he's attracted to you and he respects you and he appreciates you and he thinks you're awesome, basically. I think he likes you. It's not so much about love, but I think he's drawn to you, he likes you, and he'll be reaching out to talk to you. Who's next? You're very welcome. Very welcome. I'm gonna go now because I only have like 5 people that watching. I will come back later, though. Yes, you can ask one thing. Okay, let's do Florence and Celine Jones Jew. Florence, please, current feelings, Joey Cameron. Good morning. Good morning to you guys. Joey Cameron. Okay. This is for Florence. I'm getting the judgment, and it's time to make an important decision for the situation to go up to the next level. And the past karmic debts have been paid off. Nothing holds you in the past anymore. That could be previous relationships, divorces, parents, anything that was holding you into the karmic is now being released and you are growing to the next level. The world means you're closing off a major chapter in your life, an old chapter, and you are starting a whole new chapter in life. So I think both of these cards are about renewal, starting off fresh, and starting something new, okay? So Celine is asking, will Andrew and I eventually go out together? Well, it's time to take action, I think. So, will Andrew and I eventually go out together? Yeah, I think so. King of Cups came up. That's a good one. and the Ten of Cups. So these two cards that I got for you. The King of Cups is a man who loves you. He has feelings, deep feelings, honest feelings, emotions. He could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, and these are very sensitive and emotional kind of people, okay? And that means that he has all the best intention, all the best feelings for you. And he is seeing his happy ever after with you. This is the family card, but it's like a happy family. You could move in together, you could start a house, like a home, a family together, or you can just bind your lives and just enjoy happy days, happy times together. Okay, so it's not about dating or going out or enjoying yourselves. It's about making it serious and making it long term, but in a very loving way, because both cards are cups. Look, this is the King of Cups and this is the Ten of Cups. So I think he has all his loving intentions towards you, but it's not going to be just dating, it's going to be for a lifetime, enjoying the happy life together for a lifetime. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot. Have a blessed day. You're very welcome. I'm going now, unless there's somebody else, because I only have two people watching. I should be logging like nighttime. It's a lot better. Hello, Priyanka. If anybody's new, please like and subscribe. What does Pranjal think about me? What does Pranjal think about me? Hmm. I'm not getting good cards, to be honest, and I don't know what's gonna happen, but look, I'm getting the Tower. That means a sudden ending of something, like all of the sudden you could break up, or all of the sudden he will just do or say something that is gonna make you feel really hurt and disappointed. This is the Three of Swords. It means broken heart or hurting emotionally. I think he might just break up with you suddenly out of the blue. He will just pull the rug under your feet, and this is gonna hurt your feelings, make you feel rejected or unwanted. It could be some argument. You can see his true colors that come out very. This is intense energy, like a big, massive blow up. It's not a nice kind of energy. It could leave you shocked, upset, hurt. It could be a sudden rejection or sudden ending, and then you feel like jilted and hurt, and maybe he will go date someone else, and you'll feel like, but why is he dating someone else if he could have been dating me, you know? Because Three of Swords means three people involved in something, like a third party, or somebody else is getting themselves involved. So I think this will be a sudden breakup and a sudden rejection. Sorry, there might be a breakup coming up, a sudden one. Or you could find out a truth, because the Tower sometimes is about a revelation of truth, a revelation of unpleasant truth. And the truth could be that you see him with someone else, or you see him dating someone else when he either ghosted you or he pulled himself away from you. And you could feel used, you could feel like, why is he choosing somebody else over me? And he's ghosting you and disrespecting you and rejecting you, you know? It will be a hard time. Okay? I'm going now. Sorry to break the bad news. Hopefully, it won't happen. Okay. So hopefully, it'll be something else. But usually, Three of Swords means a rejection and somebody else getting involved. Hmm.